Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. And I know you saw earlier where we did our winter theme savings challenges. And if you haven't, go check that video out if you want to. But right now we're going to get into our Christmas binder and we're going to put about $50 into this binder today. I'd like to try to finish up Elf Quest, but we'll see how it goes without cheating. We'll at least try not to cheat first. So before we get started, I forgot to do my roll for your savings goals, of course, because if it's not sitting here on my desk, I will forget to do it. So we're going to do for Saturday and Sunday today. And guys, I'm not going to keep you long, hopefully, because I know you may be getting ready to watch the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and get everything put down. Okay. And this comes to us from Annabana Budgets. And we've saved $20 so far. So we're going to roll for Saturday and for Sunday. So let's drop our color dot dice and see what we're saving today. So we got the purple. I think that's purple. So, no, that's blue. That's blue. I'm sorry. So we're going to roll to D3. Let's grab a D3. And we have 3. Okay, let's grab a red marker. So we're going to make that for Saturday. And so let's go ahead and roll for today. We have orange. That's a D6. Let's roll one of these big old dice. And we have a 3. So we're putting $6 into this today. That was pretty gentle, especially for me being behind. So we'll get back on this tomorrow. We have 25 and 6 in this savings challenge. I don't know where this money is going quite yet. Last week, I put it in our high yield savings for our Discover, but I may end up putting it in a sinking fund this month. We'll just wait and see what everything looks like at the end of the month. Okay, so we are also going to get caught up on our February group play that is from me. You can find this for free in my Ko-Fi along with a mini and 2 tinies. So it looks like we need to do the D8 and the D6. So let's go ahead and take our color dot out and then let's get a D8. Hopefully I have one close. Okay, you might not be able to see this one, but I'll make sure I tell you the numbers. Let's roll our D8 first. Okay, so we have a 4 on our D8. And let's roll our D6. We have a 6. So $10 more coming into this challenge. Let's see what we have so far. Okay, we can't condense it down anymore quite yet. So we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39 in our February roll and save. So we just have 3 more spots. So we'll finish this up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll be finishing this up and we'll pull this money and allot it to something. Maybe we'll randomize this. That would be nice, wouldn't it? One of my sinking funds, or I could just put it in my desk right now so I can hurry up and get that finished. So I can actually go buy the extra pieces. I think I only need about $200 for that. And if I remember correctly, there's $93 in that sinking fund, so we're about halfway there. I think if I save $200, that'll be more than enough for the desk pieces I need and a couple shelf pieces. But I will have to check that at a later time to make sure I'm saving enough money for that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our Christmas savings. I don't want this video to be too long. We have $1 in rollover from last week, and then we have the 50 that we're bringing in this week. Let's go ahead and give this a quick count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So we have $51 to save because of our one rollover dollar. And let's go ahead and get started on the challenge that we're supposed to be starting on, which is this one right here from Budgeting for Me. I remembered, and I actually put it towards the front of the binder. This one usually sits last, but I moved it to the front because I did not want to forget to do it. So let's go ahead and flip our binder just like that. And we are going to scratch one of these. We have 5 left. Let's go ahead and roll a D6 dice and let's see where we're going. Oop. Big Mama done got stuck in a shoe. Okay. 6. These things are so huge. I really shouldn't be using them, but they're cute. So let me get a scratch tool. And we rolled a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $11. And we are going to stop there because we're only bringing in 51. And I want to try to get through Elf Quest. So this is a $100 savings challenge. That's why these numbers are pretty big. Let's go ahead and get our 11 out of here. And then let's see what we have in total. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 51. Let's grab a 50. And we have $51 in this savings challenge. So we're just over halfway done with that. Okay, let's go ahead and get out Junior's Elf Quest. Let's see what we can do in this. We only have 1 icon left to save. And I don't know why I took the dashboard out, but maybe that's a Good sign that we're going to finish this today. All right, and this comes to us from April Fresh Start. Junior is her son, and he is on the Ginger Snaps for our Saving Survivor collab. So he is one of the members. We did finish the wrapping quest, the toy quest, and the cookie quest. Those are all done. And we child, we need 3 more icons. What made me think I was finishing this today? We're not finishing today because I would have to cheat my whole way through. All right, that's fine. We'll just keep plugging away. Let's get a game piece out and put it down. And we are going to roll. Let's just go ahead and start rolling, child. We'll try to see what we can do without cheating. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's a cookie. We don't need that, so that's going to be $1. 2, 1, and 2. That's the flying magic. Go ahead, flying magic. Okay. So we got 1 down, and flying magic's going to save $2. I wasn't even paying attention because usually I'll switch up the dice so I can try to make sure that I'm going to land on it. 2, 1, and 2. Up. Shut the front door. We got the sleigh harness. Okay, so we definitely might be finishing this today. I was not expecting us to do so well. All right, that's $1. So let's move that up. Let's go ahead and see if we can get these carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta get a combination of a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the sleigh bells. We don't need that. We need to roll a 3 because the carrots is way up here. And we rolled a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flying magic we already got. Let's go again. 1. That is, I think that's ribbon. So we don't need that. We've already crossed that off. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's tape. Don't need that. Let's go ahead and flip another one up. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Let's see if we can roll a 6. And we rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, y'all. I'm a cheat. Okay. But I'm not going to cheat too bad. I'm going to get a D3. And if we roll a 1, we are finishing Junior's Elf Quest. And we got 2, damn it. 1, 2. All right. Well, I'll see you next week then, I guess. I'll see you next week. So we saved $10 in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we were so close. So we definitely going to cheat next week. We're going to make sure we finish next week. But we did really good on the other 2 icons. 50, 70, 85, 87, and $88 in Junior's Elf Quest. That is awesome. This will definitely save you some money. So let's go ahead and get, I want to get a gold paper clip. Where's my gold? All right. So that's what we saved so far. So I'm going to go ahead and fold up my game board, put it back in the binder, and we will finish this game next week. Just a little extra savings. We might actually hit over $100 next week. We'll see. We're close. All right, next up is Very Know Me Quick Christmas, and this is from Budgeting with Kim. This is Bestie Kim's Scratcher Savings Challenge. It's so stinking cute. This is available in her Etsy shop. You guys want to go ahead and grab it. We've been scratching 1 card per week, so we're going to continue to do that, and I'm just going to pick a card at random. That one seems good enough for me. Now, she was a little spicy last week, so let's see what Kim does to us this week. Go ahead and scratch this one. Okay, 2. Not too bad. 7. Okay, $9 so far. Let's go down here. This is where she got me last week. And 4. Okay, great. This is $13 coming in here. 13. And I don't know what this saves in total, but I know you can definitely rack up some savings in this challenge because there's a lot of cards in it. So go ahead and grab this for yourself and you'll have it for Christmas. Or you can start saving with it now. 50. 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $74. Swap this up for 20. All right. So that done card's going up front and my money's going in the back. Next up is from Tiny Budgets Co. And I think we have $20 left. This beautiful scratcher comes from Tiny Budget, but it was bought for me by Bestie Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. Absolutely adore just how this little reindeer looks. So cute. So we're going to go ahead and roll. And we got a 1. So let's go right up here in the corner. And that's a 5. I think we should stop right there because I do want to work on Lindsay's challenge. I don't think we got very far at all last week on that. So we're going to add $5 to this one. We have 20, $6 out of 50. So we're just over halfway done with this. So that's great. We're making headway in that one. All right, Meowie Christmas comes to us from Bookish Mama Budgets. We only have a few more. No, we got quite a bit. We got some more scratchers and these ones right here. So let's go ahead and get started. What did I do with that game piece? I just had it. I'll just use this. Okay, we're going to start there. Let's roll 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So $5. We can go one more time on this at least. All right, let's go again. 2, 1, and 2. And if these are shut the boxes, I did this wrong because I should have had them covered up with stickers, and then I didn't know that that was what was under the sticker was a shut the box. So I prematurely did all the shut the boxes. Get in there. Okay. So we uncovered a cat, and anytime you uncover a cat, you save $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is $10 coming into this. Let's go ahead and mark off our cat. You know, $50 goes really fast in these binders when you have some bigger challenges, especially like that one from Budgeting for Me. You know, that one scratcher alone was $11. So 50, we are racking it up in here too. 70, 5, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $88. So let's do that and that. And we'll grab a 10. Alrighty. Is that 88, 50, 70, 85, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. So $88, and it's Meowie Christmas. This is saving us quite a bit of cash. So I can already see we're definitely going to be over $100 when we're done with that. So let's see what we have left, because I don't know if I'm taking any chances on anything. We have $2, so probably not. Let's look and see. I don't really want to get an IOU at all. So why don't we do this? We'll do just like we did last time. And we're going to clip this to the front of our binder. And then we'll save this $2 as rollover for next week. I think that's a smart thing to do. All right, guys, that's going to take care of our Christmas savings. We did our roll for your savings goals. We did our monthly group play. So it was a pretty productive video. I will see you tomorrow and Mini Monday. And then later on Monday, we will do our Winter Wonderland box collab. All right, guys, have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy the game if you're going to watch it. And, guys, I'll keep you up to date on how my first day goes tomorrow at my new job. Super excited, but really, really nervous. I hate starting fresh. I know I've said that before, but it has been a blessing to be able to obtain this job, working in a major hospital here in Pittsburgh. So I finally feel like as a nuclear tech, I'm kind of like moving up in the ranks. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. I love you all and see you later. Bye.